Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all? Hi, Bart. Hi, Diamond Girl. Noha. Yes, an amazing fruits. Hi, you're all added. The first 10 people will be automatically added to the list. Now, don't forget, in the readings, you get 2 free cards. If you want more than just the 2 cards, don't forget VIP status through the Ko-Fi link, the pinned link, or links down below are available. So please, if you want more than just the 2 cards, if you want more information, please donate. If you want to skip the line, also if you want to skip the queue, definitely if you want to do that. Otherwise, it's just the 2 cards for the free readings. Now, there has been some issue with my internet, so I'm sorry if for any reason it feels like I freeze up or disconnect or something like that. I will be back. Hi, All About Maine. How are you? I'm great, thank you. I'm just doing up the free list now. So the free list is Bart, Diamond Girl, Noha, Amazing Fruits, and All About Maine at this stage. Okay, so what I want you to do is just take a nice deep breath. Inhale through your nose, hold it, and exhale. Hi, the Hunter Game. Ming Info Weekly. And then we have a hi, all those X's. Okay. Okay, so the list is Bart, Diamond Girl, Noha, Amazing Fruits. Okay, I'll do that, and then I'll do All About Maine, the Hunter Gaming Info Weekly, and etc. All those X's. So you guys are yes, but don't ask your question yet. I'm going to ask Bart, Diamond Girl, and Noha first. If you 3 would like to type in your questions, so we'll do Bart, Diamond Girl, and Noha. When I've done those, then I will continue with the list. Okay, guys? So this is the list at the moment. Let me just put this banner in to take a moment. So I'm just going to do a list as Bart. If you're here, can you just type in your question? I've got Diamond Girls there. Thank you, Diamond Girl. And I just want Noha. So, Bart, I've got your question there. Thank you, Bart. Brilliant. Do not type your question in until I'm just doing the first three questions. If you type your question in before I ask it, it will get missed. So please do not type your question in until I ask. I'm doing 3 at a time. I'm doing Bart, Diamond Girl, and Noha. When I've done Bart, Amazing Fruits can add their question in. When I do Diamond Girl, All About Maine can then ask their question in. When I've done Noha, the Hunter Gaming Info Weekly can be done. Okay, can you see what the pattern? Okay, so let me just do Bart first, and then I'll do Diamond Girl. And I just want Noah's question as well. Noah Esam, if you can type your question in, that would be great. Thank you. So I'm doing the first 3. So when I've done Bart, then the next one will be ready. So do not type your question in until I've done in the list. Okay, as I've done each reading in the list. Right, Bart. Hi, you wonder. Yes, you will be after all the X's. So don't type your question in just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're number 8. You wonder. You're number 8. Okay, but I'm actually going to use, let me see if, ooh, okay, interesting. I was going to use a deck, but I just got told, 1 minute, to use, where are you hiding? Oh, here it is. Rain Coast. Okay, this is the deck that I'm using for you, Bart. The Rain Coast Pocket Tarot. Okay, so I'm still waiting for Noha's. If you don't type in your question, it will get missed. So I'm waiting for Noah's question. Okay, how's my friendship with the mail carrier? Carlos, you just want to know how your friendship is going. So what's going on with the friendship? How's the connection? What's important in regard to this relationship? Okay, so what's really important? Oh, this seems to be poking out here. Oops, and that one there. Okay, but... okay, the first card we're looking at here. Okay. Now, it's interesting because I actually got the devil reversed here. So I get that there's a sense of freedom within this relationship, this friendship. There's a freedom within it. Doesn't have to be limited. Okay, I get a sense of freedom with it. I get a sense of chains broken. It's sort of out of the box, it's not the normal type of friendship or anything like that. It's sort of just outside the box. There's a freedom to it. It's unlimited type of friendship. Anything's possible with it. Here we've got judgment, which tells me that that's just remember to act with a little bit of discernment with it. It does give you that sense of awakening. I do feel like there's an awakening within the rebirthing within the relationship, which is with this friendship. It's quite interesting here. And it just tells you with the Hanged Man, look at things from a different perspective. It's just about being open to anything's possible with the friendship. So it feels like it's very unlimited. Anything's absolutely possible with this friendship. So don't worry too much about it. Just let it flow. Hi, Kapite. You'll be after Ye Wonder. So you'll be about number 9, I think that is. Yep. Yeah, all major. So it's going to feel like it's going to be quite a major impact in your life. I do feel like it's going to be a bit of a major impact, but just let things flow. It just says let things flow. Think outside the box. Look at things from a different angle. Yeah, I just do feel like it's got some freedom to it. You're welcome, Bart. That's a really cool deck. I love those images. Just have a look at the whoops. Let's have a look. Look at the devil in that. Kapite, don't type your question in yet, please. I'm not ready for it. Remember, you'll be number 9, so don't type your question in just yet. If you type your questions now, you're all going to be missed. Okay, so I've got Diamond Girl's question next, and then I'm going to do Noha. So can Amazing Fruits and All About Maine can type in their question. Right, Diamond Girl. So Amazing Fruits and All About Maine can type in their question. If you type your question in early, it will get missed from the chat. Thank you. So Diamond Girl, what's coming towards you in love? Okay, let me just pop that one away. It was quite quite interesting to use that. Okay, Diamond Girl. Now I'm actually using mini decks today. I don't know why, but I got steampunk for you. Sorry guys, they're going to be a little bit tiny, so I will show you the images. Right, Diamond Girl. Oh, as soon as I mentioned your name, the first card that came out was the Sun. Okay, so you got some things shining, some things are going to be exposed. It's a new day. Just feel like it's going to be a new day. It's starting again. Okay, what else? Whoa! It flew out and hit me in the face. The High Priestess. Okay, so I do feel like there's some hidden things. There are some hidden things that are going to be revealed. So I do feel like things are going to be exposed. Things are going to come out into the open. It's a fresh day. So anything's possible in regards to love. It's all about how you choose to react, how you choose to be happy, how you choose to be in the moment, trusting your intuition, creating a little bit of magic in your life. And the reason why I say a little bit of magic, a little bit of sorcery, a little bit of manifestation, it's whatever you decide to manifest in your life or create in your life is going to be super important here. Hi, Jefferson. You're going to be after Cup of Tea, so you will be number 10. You'll be the last one on that list. Okay, so don't type your questions in until I ask for it. Okay, Diamond Girl. It feels like you've got a lot of things coming out into the open. You've got a lot of things that have been that are hidden, that are going to come forth. It does feel like it's going to be a fresh day. It's all about what you want to choose to create in your life. It's all about what you choose to create, how you choose to react to situations. It's all about finding your own happiness, your own bliss, your own, so I do feel like it's about trusting your own intuition, creating a little bit of magic in your life, a little bit of possibilities here. It's all about finding the sense of balance with the pillars on either side. It's all about bringing things into fruition within yourself. So, yeah, I do feel like anything's possible in regards to love for you. Okay, so that's the Steampunk Tarot there. Right, so Noah hasn't typed in their question here. So this is the current list. And then I've got Ye Wonder after that. So this is the list. I've done Bart, done Diamond Girl. I'm waiting for Noah's question, which I haven't had yet. So I've got Amazing Fruits, All About Maine, and then the Hunter Gaming Info Weekly. Then I've got all the X's. Then I'll start the next list. So don't type your questions in until I ask for it. So I've asked for Noah and All About Maine. And then once I've done Amazing Fruits, the Hunter Gaming Info Weekly can be done. Right. So what do you want to do? Okay. So what's coming towards you in love? What messages, advice do your spirit guides have for you at this time in regards to what's coming in for love? Okay. Oh. That's interesting. Field Tarot. Amazing Fruits. Whoa. Okay, 2 cards. Okay, no, 3 cards fell out. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 cards. Okay, the first card we have here is the 8 of Cups. There are some things that you need to leave behind first. There are some things that you need to walk away from. You need to retreat. So I feel like there's some stuff that you need to retreat from. You do need to move ahead so that you're able to acknowledge the past. Okay, there's some things that you need to walk away from. Acknowledge the past, and then you can create new memories. You can create that sense of friendship. The base of the love. The base of love is the friendship here. I feel like friendship support is really important in this regards to love for you, is to be able to have that sense of walking away from what was, having a moment to sort of acknowledge the past, and then you can create new beginnings. And it does start with friendship here. Does start with friendship. Very important for you, amazing fruits, is friendship. Okay, so I'm still waiting for Noah. Hi, KT, how are you? Okay, so this is the list that I'm doing at the moment, and then I'll add the other list to it. Okay, so all about Maine. So I want the Hunter Gaming Info Weekly, their question now, and all the X's can type in their question now. Where's the relationship between you and Milo headed? Okay, let's do... I want to do the Moon and Stars tarot for you. Right, where's the relationship between you and Milo headed? Okay. Okay, where's the relationship between you and Milo headed? Ooh, there's going to be some changes going on. I do feel like it's going to rock your world a little bit. There is this sense of bringing in a sense of new enlightenment, understanding. I do feel like it's having a leap of faith, even though things might be shaken up a little bit. There are going to be some things. I think there's going to be some challenges to the relationship. Okay, but it does tell me that there's going to be some celebrating. There's going to be some support going on there. So I do feel like it's going to be shaking you up a little bit. It might not be quite what you expect. There could be some challenges. But overall, it does feel very positive, very supportive type of relationship there. Now, you just have to be... Now, it's interesting because I do get the Devil card. So there are some good positive moments. There are some celebration. There are some things. But I do feel you do need to be careful it doesn't chain you to what's going on here. It's interesting because we get the Devil as well as the Tower. So it tells us there's going to be some challenges. There could be some addictive behavior. There could be some obsession. But there are also moments that seem good. So you've got to decide what you want to do with it, that understanding of the relationship, that enlightenment. That's what I keep getting, that you will get some understanding, you will get some clarity in the relationship. And it could be to do with the addictions, the bad habits, the things that sort of chain you to the moment, even though there are good moments of celebration, there's good moments of, being in the moment. But there could be some challenges to the relationship. So you've got to decide how you're going to go through those challenges, what you're going to do with that. That I think that's where the understanding comes into it, that sense of trying to stand on solid ground even though everything feels very shaky and very wobbly. I do feel like even though there's going to be moments that are really good, there might be some moments that overshadow that goodness. So you're going to have to... Hi, Caitlin, how are you? I'll squeeze in KT and you in the readings as well. So, all about Maine. So I do feel like there's going to be some challenges in this relationship, and what you choose to do with it is totally up to you, of course. But I feel even though there's going to be moments that are really, really good, there are going to be some challenges to this relationship. And what you choose to do with it is up to you. But yeah, it doesn't look, even though there's moments that are positive, it does feel very challenging. But up to you what you do with it, of course. I love this. I love decks by Jane Wallace. I've still got one more deck I want to get off her. And then, there's actually two more because there's another one coming out as well. Well, there is some saving need doing. I am going to need to do some saving to get these decks. Right. That's the list closed, Caitlin. I was just waiting for you to come in. So then that's the list. A little bit more than 10, but... Right. So I'm waiting for... Okay. I want you to think very carefully about what your questions are too. Don't forget to check your questions. Okay. Hunters in for games. Right. Right, the list is closed after Caitlin, after Night Daughter Oracle. So anyone else that wants readings, donations, any amount is available. I don't want to be on for too long. I've only got about another half an hour, so I can't be on for too much longer. I have got things that I need to do. I do have some rest period as well. So, yes. You were that number 10. You were actually number 10. Caitlin might not have realized that you were on the list. So you were after Kapite. She might not have realized you were on the list. So it was all those X's. Then it was Jiwanda, Cup of Tea, Jibusan, KT, and Caitlin. No, that's all right. I know you were resting. That's all right. No worries at all. No, that's all right. You just might not have realized that Jibusan came in. So, yeah, before KT. There was Yi1, you missed Yiwanda and Jibusan after X's. Okay, so what am I up to? Similar to Bart's question, how's my relationship with your female friend Patricia so far at the moment? Okay, so what's going on with this friendship? I'm going to use Waterfall Tarot. For those that are interested, Tio's been doing his tasty tarot, which is so exciting. I cannot wait. It's going to be my only cute deck. Okay, so how's the friendship? The female with... Oh, interesting. Be in the moment with the friendship. It says be in the moment. Enjoy it. Yeah, I do feel like it's one with new plans, new ideas. I do feel like it's a relationship, Hunter Gaming Info Weekly. That is one that has got new beginnings, be in the moment, smell the roses. Just enjoy the warmth of the moment. Don't worry too much about the past. Don't worry too much about the future. Just be in the now. It's a friendship that's really a relationship, a friendship that's all about being in the now, being in the moment, having a sense of clarity. Don't let things worry you. Don't get too stressed up about stuff. Don't let the mind get too cloudy with thoughts about things. Just be in the moment here. Okay, Caitlin, that'll be cool. Okay, so here we have this sense of just being in the moment. Don't get too wound up in the past. Don't get too wound up in the future, in chaos and thoughts, okay? Don't get too wound up. Just allow things to be in the moment here. Right, so all the X's. Now, Noha didn't type in their question. That's the one that I missed. So I didn't know quite what's going on there. I just got a hello, but I didn't get any questions or anything. Okay, so we have X's. Where are we? So I don't see, will a door be open for me? What do you mean? I think you need to think about your question, X's. Okay, that's the last one on my list. So Noah didn't type in their question, and the last one is the X's here. Okay, so my next lot of questions are for Yewanda, Cup of Tea, Yewanda, Cup of Tea, and Jebison. Oh, you're welcome, the Hunter Gaming Info Weekly. Okay, so X's, I didn't quite get your question. Will a door be open for me? I don't get that question. What do you mean? A door for what? And you've asked a yes and no question, which doesn't really help. Okay, so you're going to say, will a door be open for you? Let's just have a look. If I use the angel, right, so I'm going to say, will a door open for you? Okay, so let's have a look at the yes and no cards. Will a door open for? Okay, what's the question asked? No. It's a resounding no. So the answer is no, there'll be no doors opening for you. Things feel like they're very closed off and whatever's going on for you right now. I do feel like you're going to have to look at things from a, let's have a look and see what the angels actually say. This. Okay, it tells you, okay, I feel like the reason why it's a clear no is because you're not really being assertive enough for what you want to do. I think it's really important that you sort of decide what you truly want to do and make it happen within yourself. I think you need to be a little bit more assertive. I think you're sort of sitting back in the sidelines a little bit. So you need to sort of start moving forward with that. To open the doorways for you, you need to be a little bit more assertive with it. Be a little bit to manifest what you truly want. And I feel like that's why it's being a no, because you're not being assertive enough. Okay. So very clearly in that situation. Right. So next we have Yewanda, then Cup of Tea, and Jubison. Can I have your questions? I've got Yewanda's question there. So next one is Cup of Tea and then Jubison. And we didn't get Noha's question. Okay, so I didn't get Noha's question, which is why I included KT and Caitlin. Okay, so you wonder, what do you need to actually know at this time? Okay, so I'm going to actually use the Crossroads Oracle, Journey to the Crossroads Tarot, should I say? Journey to the Crossroads Tarot. What do you need to know right now, you wonder? Whoa! So what flew out? Two cards flew out. Oh, nope, that was from another deck. That was from something different. Oh, hate when that happens. Right, okay. Whew. Right, what do I need to know right now? And the first card that popped out was 10 of Swords. Okay, there's some things that need to end. There's some things that need to be really final. Okay, there's some things that you need to sort of let go of, release, so that you can move in new directions with success, with triumph, with victories, with a sense of focus and determination. It's very important that things are final, things are finishing, things are ending for you, and it's going to open up new doorways for you to be able to move forward there. Okay, you wonder. So it's very important to look at the things that you need to end, that need to be final. Then you can have the success, the victories that you want, the triumphs, the moments of triumphs in the direction that you actually want to move into with contemplation and focus. Super important there. So look at what needs to end, what needs to be final, what do you need to let go of, release, clear away from the mind, your perspective. Okay, and then you can move in the right direction that you want to move into. Sorry, guys, just a bit of a tickle in the throat there. Let me just take a bit of something here. I had ended up with such a busy day the last couple of days getting things done. That's why there was no stream on Monday, because I had some things done. This weather is crazy. Right, okay. Okay, so I just did You Wonders one there. Cup of tea. Okay, you again asked a yes or no question. When you ask a yes or no question, you get angel answers. That's why it's important, you guys, to read the description box down below, because it does explain things. What happens when you don't do a open-ended question? When it's a yes or no question, it says, will I be hearing back about the job at the law firm in a couple of weeks? Let's have a look. What are they going to say? Come on, angels. Nice deep breath, clear the head. No. Nope, you're not going to hear back from them. So let's have a look and see what the angels actually have to say about it. So Caitlin's the last person on the list. If anyone else wants any readings, you're going to have to be VIP status. Right. Will you be hearing back from the job? So what do you need to know? So no, it's not. So why? What's going on here? The angels say, it's interesting. I think it's all about, no, you're not going to hear back from them themselves. I don't feel like they're going to contact you in the next couple of weeks. So I think you need to contact them. I do feel like it's up to you to sort of make it happen. It's up to you. And the reason that's funny, because of the assertive card sort of pulled out again at the same time. So I do feel like it's up to you to sort of like, no, you're not going to hear back from them. So I think you need to find out why or what's going on. I think it's up to you to sort of contact them and sort of find out why it's not that you may not be suitable for the job. Maybe you need to find out what's actually going on. So you're not going to hear back from them in a couple of weeks, so it might be up to you to sort of contact them and to find out what's going on. Show some initiative without being pushy. Okay, so the list is, don't forget, I'm only doing 10 people today because I do have to quit. So I am on the last few. So if anybody wants any readings, don't forget there is a VIP status still available. I will take a couple of donation ones towards the, if anybody wants a reading. If anyone wants more than just the 2 cut, it can be any amount. It's going to give you a little bit more than just the 2 cards. Okay, so cup of tea. Right, Jubison. So then I've got Katie and Caitlin. Katie and Caitlin. So Katie, if I can just have your question. And then I'll see how I go from there. But don't forget, guys, you can donate if you want to jump into the readings. Any amount, whether it's $1 or whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's just anything to support the channel. So, what's coming in July? What's coming in July? Oh, Siddhartha Tarot. That's interesting. I just watched Conception, Last Conception, which was quite interesting on a movie. Oh. That's interesting. What's coming in July? And the question you got was the Emperor. So, interesting. It's all about being in control and walking towards what you're leaving, walking towards something as you leave behind the old. So it's all about being in control. So in July, I think it's really about deciding how you're going to be in control of your life. What are you going to do? What are you going to walk away from so you can walk into something new? It's all about deciding what you want to do for your life, being in control. I think that's going to be really important for you for July. Are you just going to let things happen, or are you going to make things happen? With the Emperor card, make things happen. It's about leaving behind the old so the new can be created, so you can walk into the new life that you deserve, that you need in your life. But it's up to you about being in control, about creating, manifesting what you truly want is going to be really, really important here. So I think for July, it's going to make you sort of go, okay, am I in control of my life? Is it my way, or do I just let things happen? This is about you taking control, about deciding what you want to walk away from. So, even when something feels like it's good, there are times when we need to walk away from those things to walk into something new. So it's going to be about you being in control of your own life, you leaving behind the old so that you can move. And it's up to you to manifest that, to create that energy for yourself. It's about your free will. And that's what the Emperor card here is asking you to be a little bit more assertive in your or a little more aggressive in your action. Okay, it's asking you to find that inner strength within yourself is super important here. Be in control of your life. It's up to you and what you choose to do. You can choose, okay, to not be the Emperor. You can choose to just let things happen. It's all about your own choices, your own decisions here. So it's up to you, Jubison. Okay? It's up to you about being in control. And that's what you're going to be asked to do. You're going to be asked to be in control, to roar, to have that sense of, I just get a sense of roaring, to be able to sort of say, this is the journey. Okay, to be in that journey, to be able to move forward. It's your choice. It's up to you to create that energy for yourself, manifest that energy. Okay. Okay, since this guy messaged me, so what do you need to know about the phone message? Okay, cool. KT, what do I need to know about the phone message? Good question. Okay, what do you need to know about the phone message? Thanks, Caitlin, for that. So what do you need to know about the phone message? So why did he phone you? What do you need to actually know about it? Okay, so I'm going to use, where are you, Radleigh Smith? Good question. What do you need to know? Yeah, well, I think July is going to be a new month for you. I think you're going to get that clarity. You're going to get that movement forward. I think you're going to get a sense of that Emperor energy is going to come in for you, Jefferson. Okay, so KT, what do you need to know about this? What do you need to know about the phone message? Whoa. That was interesting. Okay. You need to know they were trying to have an inner strength. They were trying to use gentle persuasion, if you like, is what I'm getting here. Does feel like they were juggling, trying to work out their priorities, trying to juggle some things going on in there. They're juggling some stuff going on. Okay, so it took a bit of courage, a bit of strength to do this, and which is why it came from a different number. Okay, so you need to know that, this took them some courage to do it. Okay, and they do feel like they're juggling things. They've got a lot of stuff going on in their life. They are pulled in different directions. Okay, so you need to know that it took them some courage. Yeah, I extended the list because you showed up. Okay, KT. So, super important here. It took them courage to do so. That's why they messaged from a separate number. Okay, that's what you need to know. And they are feeling like they're being pulled in different directions. Just feel like there could be some conflict or some trying to find a sense of balance within themselves. It does feel like they're conflicted. Okay, so it did take them some courage, and that's why it came from a different number. Okay, Caitlin, what was your question? Okay. So, basically, let me just type in ending soon. So, no, I didn't type in their question. So, I did -1. Okay. So, I'm just having a quick skizzy here. So, what was your question, Caitlin? Oh, okay, right. Got your question. Cool. Yeah, have you finally... Oh, no, that's all right. Okay, so you want to use the angel answers in regard to this. Let's do this. You don't have to do that, Caitlin. Always look after you. Okay, so have you found your soul tribe? Let's have a look here. That was interesting. Because I actually got, like, I got the yes card right, but no card came up as well. So yes, you found some of your soul tribe, but there's more to come in. Okay, so I do feel like, yes, you found some of your soul tribe. There is some of us. I don't know where they came from. There are some of your soul tribe in your life right now, but there's more to come in. There's more. Okay, so in regards to that, let's have a look. What do the angels need to say? Well, there's more information. There's more stuff coming in. Okay, so let me just grab... Oh! I have to grab these. I have to grab the angels. Okay, so tell us a little bit more information about the soul tribe. Okay, we get the Empress here, which is about creating abundance and nurturing. It's all about nurturing the energy. So I do feel like there's more coming in. Okay, nurturing. Okay, interesting, because I get the Devil, but I get it reversed. So you get that sense of breaking free from limitation. Don't limit yourself, basically. Don't limit. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit. Don't chain yourself to anything. Okay, so it does feel like it's about nurturing your soul, nurturing your emotions, creating a sense of abundance, bounty, but don't limit yourself. Don't get yourself chained to anything in particular. And don't worry too much. We get the Nine of Swords here. Release the worry. Don't worry too much about it. Indeed. Don't worry too much about things. There are some more people coming in. It is about nurturing. Don't limit yourself. You'll find people will come in and out in regards to your soul tribe. So just let things be. Okay, and don't worry too much. Just enjoy, be in the moment. You've got that abundance. Nurture your soul with those that you do have, because there's going to be more coming in. Okay. So there you are. Right, who's still here? Let me see, who's still here? I got 8 minutes. So who's still here? You're welcome, Caitlin. You're welcome. I got 8 more minutes. So who's still here? Who's still in chat? Just putting some cards away here. Oh, man. Right, so who's still in chat today? So, yeah. Don't know if anyone is still here. So I just want to see who's hung around towards the end. And I'll just have a look and see who's here. So just a few more minutes and then I'm closing up. So I want to say thank you to everybody who popped in, who was around. Certainly appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, Caitlin. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand with what's going on. Oh, right. That looks like that is that for me. Muchly appreciated everyone being here. Thank you for the support. Thanks for hanging around. And don't forget to check out the videos on my channel. I finally got a couple of videos done yesterday, which was good for the week. So blessed be everybody. Yes, thank you. So yeah. So let's see what video, what am I going to end with today? Let me have a look. So I'm just having a look. Yeah, Caitlin's good at rewording questions. She's very good at doing that. It really does help. Just, yeah, very good at rewording the just looking for a certain video. Oh, I hate it when I can't find what I'm actually looking for. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Right. So that's it from me. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging around. Really appreciate it. Okay, that's it for me. And I'll talk to you all later.